Love can mean a lot of different things to different people. Those who have experienced it know the unusual feelings it can evoke and the crazy things it can make you do. Love contains multitudes, and so do romantic comedies, especially ones that star Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon. Let's talk a little about their possible upcoming Netflix rom-com. Let's get right into the video. First off, Netflix is coming out with a new romantic comedy. Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon seem to have great off-screen chemistry, which bodes well for the fact that the two actors might be playing alongside each other in a Netflix rom-com soon. Well, at least according to the reports we've gathered, Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon spoke about how much they adored each other, setting the stage for their on-screen chemistry for a promotional video. In the video, after some back and forth, Kutcher asked Witherspoon whom she would have liked to co-star with in a romantic comedy, and she replies with Cary and Tom Hanks as the two of her favorite actors to be a romantic with on screen. The focus then shifts to Ashton Kutcher, who is ostensibly forced to respond, and names Reese Witherspoon as the on-screen object of his affection. A picture of Mila Kunis, the actor's wife, appears on the screen to stir up some drama in the video. Viewers should keep in mind that this is just meaningless promotion for a movie that won't even be available until next year on streaming services. Let's look at what Your Place or Mine is about. Netflix is putting its money on the romantic comedy Your Place or Mine for the next few months. The film, which features a number of well-known actors and crew members, is an attempt to usher in a new golden age of romantic comedies by reuniting two of the genre's most iconic leads. Directed by Aline Brosh McKenna, Your Place or Mine is her directorial debut. Not only that, but she will also be writing the script. Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon joined the cast in August of 2021. Production had been underway since October 2021. Reportedly, the movie had been filmed in a number of locations, including the rom-com staple Montague Street in Brooklyn. Your Place or Mine is expected to follow the standard romantic comedy formula. According to the synopsis, long-distance best friends Debbie and Peter reconnect when she decides to pursue her lifelong dream, and he volunteers to keep an eye on her teenage son. Coming up, the actors who have been cast for Your Place or Mine. The cast of Your Place or Mine will also feature the likes of Jesse Williams, Zoe Chow, Steven Zahn, Tig Notaro, and Wesley Kimmel, and that's just to name a few. In a statement, writer-director Aline Bosch McKenna praised the additions to the film by stating that the entire team is very happy to be working together in such a loving and open environment. She remarked on what fantastic actors these stars are, and how she can't wait for the entire world to see them doing what they do best. It is yet to be disclosed how Williams, Chow, Zahn, and Notaro will fit into the film's overall plot. Following up, we have Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon's previous rom-coms. Returning to romantic comedies as Debbie and Peter, respectively, are Reese Witherspoon and Ashton Kutcher in Your Place or Mine. For a while, Witherspoon avoided movies in favor of a career in television. In the time since her last feature role in the 2018's A Wrinkle in Time, Witherspoon has been nominated for an Emmy for her work in the second season of both HBO's Big Little Lies and Hulu's limited series Little Fires Everywhere, as well as Apple TV Plus's The Morning Show. What Happens in Vegas is Ashton Kutcher's most well-known romantic comedy, although both Sweet Home Alabama and Just Like Heaven, both of which starred Reese Witherspoon, are also memorable examples of the genre. Also, you can't mention Reese Witherspoon without mentioning her most iconic role of all time in the hit movie Legally Blonde. Finally, the movie is set to debut in 2023. Your Place or Mine will make its debut on Netflix in 2023. Viewers will have the opportunity to evaluate the actors Ashton Kutcher and Reese Witherspoon to determine whether or not they have the right chemistry for a film like this. Both of them started their careers with roles in a number of films that were classified as romantic comedies, but they haven't done much work in this genre in recent years. Netflix has become famous for its original series of romantic comedies, but not all of them are created equal. It all has the makings of becoming Netflix's next big thing, if done right. Fans of rom-coms are on the fence for this one, as the genre has been losing momentum for quite some time. For the same reasons that mid-budget films stopped being made, romantic comedies also faded from the mainstream. Big-budget blockbusters and more traditional, award-worthy entertainment were the two extremes that Hollywood valued, with very little happening in between. In other news, coming up, Reese Witherspoon and her daughter look like twins, but they don't see the resemblance. Sometimes things in life are for sure, one of them being Reese Witherspoon's looking exactly like her 23-year-old daughter Ava. We had assumed that both the mother and daughter would acknowledge the obvious fact that they literally look like twins, even though it's pretty obvious to the rest of us. The two ladies don't see the likeness, despite Ava Phillip being called the mini-me of her famous mother Reese Witherspoon. During an appearance on NBC's Today with Hoda and Jenna to promote her new children's book, Busy Betty, Witherspoon brought up her relationship with her daughter Ava. Witherspoon brushed aside co-host Jenna Bush's Hager's description of the mother-daughter duo as twins. The actress from Legally Blonde admitted that she and her daughter both don't perceive the resemblance that the public does. The 18-year-old Deacon also looks like both parents, much like her sister Ava. It will be interesting to see how Tennessee Witherspoon's 10-year-old kid with spouse Jim Toth grows up. Witherspoon is clearly very pleased with the kind of person Ava has become. For National Daughters Day in September, she wrote an emotional Instagram post and included a photo of herself and her daughter, where they looked like twins. twins again. It's possible that the proud mother is just reluctant to recognize that Ava looks just like her because she's trying to nurture her relationship with her children. Possibly she feels the need to let her develop in her own person. What's more, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle lose their battle to edit Netflix content. According to reports, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle lost their fight with Netflix because the service insisted on keeping all the gory details intact. A source close to the Hollywood film industry has revealed this information, saying that Harry and Meghan are stressed out at having to modify even the most basic phrases. However, this is their account, told in their own words. The Daily Mail quotes an unnamed source as saying they had more considerable requests to walk back content they themselves had contributed, to the extent that some Netflix personnel feel, if granted, it will effectively halt the project indefinitely. Netflix, on the other hand, is committed to supporting the filmmakers who have vouched for the project's current form. Many people are talking about the doubts that Prince Harry appears to be afflicted by, and even a Hollywood insider has detailed them. It has been suggested that Harry and Meghan would prefer to delay the series until next year. Netflix is anxious for the season to premiere in December, in particular since Ted Sarandos, Netflix's CEO, is in the position of trust with Harry and Meghan. There is a lot of pressure on him to complete the production of the show. Finally, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis keep their bathroom door open. Mila Kunis has declared an open door policy at her home. In a recent interview, Kunis discussed the lack of personal space she has as Ashton Kutcher's wife, including the restroom. For better or worse, this is just one of these families where open door policies seem completely normal. The actress from That 70s Show initially did not anticipate this turn of events. She had never imagined that she would be the lucky one who could use the restroom with the door propped open. It's not just the open door policy that's strange about Kunis and Kutcher. News quickly spread that the couple would not routinely bathe their children. The couple then posted a TikTok video poking light at the situation after the remark went viral. Kutcher shot this video of Kunis in the bathroom with the water running as he gave their children a bath. Since it's uploaded on August of 2021, the video has amassed over 1.3 million likes. "We're bathing our children," Kunis said to the camera. That's a wrap for this video. Do you want to know more about the upcoming Netflix rom-com? Are you excited to see Kutcher share the screen with Witherspoon? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.